Hello, everyone. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Beyond Survival. We have two things to do, and then we're going to go to the community event. But first, first we have to do this. I don't remember which one this is. We just did the cadmium, so emerald, indium, one of those. I want to run over here this time. Last time I missed them at the end there. You know, it's weird. There should be quite a few more of these. I hope this hasn't restarted. It's possible. There wasn't any words. Oh, he's tired. I'm like, why won't you run? Let's see what we have. We have no atlas. Okay. That's because we saved in the atlas. Darn it. That's why there's no words. Now we're gonna have a lot of loud noise. Darn it. I said that before. Sometimes if you stop the atlas, it sort of messes up the game. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the freighter. We have to get our freighter mission. Here's the freighter, but I'm not going to fly to it. I'm going to call it to me. I seem to remember getting caught in the engine recently. There's our industrial ships. Welcome back to the Anil Arrow. Not very easy to say. Alrighty. Oh, he's tired again. Oh dear, we need some movement modules. Here we go. Fleet command online. Give me the riches. Activated cadmium. Oh good, iridescite. It's awesome. Now I did not get dihydrogen yet, so we can't make fuel yet. Iridescite. And we did get nip buds. I don't know which one is next, so oh, I already have that. Let's grab the indium. And I think we're okay with that. Looks like I didn't save it all. Hope that's activated. Silly. Alright. So we basically don't have enough fuel to do that. I'll get some fuel today. I want to keep getting those missions going because we need that stuff. And as long as our ships are so low class, we're not really going to make a lot of money from it. Alrighty. Let's go into the warp map. Current mission.
Coordinates received.
Okay. It should have actually be this system. Unless I didn't save properly. So we will go here. And I think that it's possible that the community mission might take a while. And the reason why I say that is because we don't have living pearls yet, and we need 12. Which means I need to see how much Oxygen I have. 203 is not going to be enough. Let's go get some. Is there a big mess here? Yeah, there is. Oh, well. It's very messy. So might as well get the suit slot while I'm here. Got lots of space. Definitely have room for the stellar metal in there. That's probably enough oxygen.
Product received. Product received.
And we'll go ahead and buy some more platinum.
Product received.
And check and make sure we're okay on everything else. We have ferrite. Carbon and condensed carbon. And sodium. Okay. Oops.
Technology recharge.
That was kind of a waste. Yeah, that took all the slots. No problem. Because I'll be putting the oxygen away once we're done with the mission. Let's go call the anomaly. Get it done. Go. There's only a few hours left to complete this mission, and I've put it off for as long as I could, giving this guy the most advantages possible. The more people that do the mission, the more likely that there'll be stuff at the mission site, which will be helpful. And so, if your character is newer, did I call this thing right into the rings? If your character is newer, you should wait as long as you can. I'm pretty sure that I did get the water module. Right there, okay. Wait as long as you can. Give the bigger players or the players that have bigger saves time to set stuff up. And we saw that yesterday on Permadeath Journey. Here we go. That when we got to the mission planet, there was a base there with places to land, and a lot of pearls were pointed out. So we'll see if it sends us there. But first we have to get the knowledge stones and get to the portal. There it is. Knowledge stones detected. I'm not even really looking at the time because this takes as long as it does, and there's not really a lot that can be done about it. Getting 12 pearls is either going to be pretty quick or it's going to be a long process. Hopefully it'll be fast. The last time the Atlas got messed up like that, I went to the Atlas system it told me to go to, but that one was not active, and I ended up having to go back to the first system, and we didn't get that one on film. I was trying to fix it off video. Let's see. This has actually sent me to the portal most times. There it is. So here's the portal, but we have to go find the knowledge stones. What do we got? Regular patrols, energetic storms, and bouncies. And these crazy things. Alright, let's see if we can find some knowledge. While I'm making money. I also need to fix my scanners. So this is the 4th time that I've done this mission. I did it on my 2 normal saves first, and then I waited until today to do it on permadeath and survival. But looking ahead, we are supposed to have one of these every weekend, and starting on Friday, ending Sunday. 7 hours from now is 8 p.m. Pacific time, and so that would be like 4 a.m. in England. It's interesting. 4 a.m. Monday morning. Alrighty. We already know what all that says. Ooh, that sound is new. Next. There's one over there. When I did this yesterday on the journey, I came off a cliff and it hit the ground really hard. This save has all of his shields, so I have the hiccups, I'm sorry. So he should be pretty okay. One more animal. One more knowledge stone. I think that's the one we were just at. Let's see, what are we going north here? See if we're just out of range of the next one. Don't want to go terribly far. There's got to be, 3 of them. There we go. 3 of them close to each other. Oh, he looked different. It's a pile of uranium. Alrighty. And the last one. And now we can portal. Just looking for the last creature. Could be a cave creature, although that's not terribly common on bouncy planets. The other day, the last episode of Journey before yesterday, I was gonna finish that desert planet, and I told you I was gonna look for the last creature, which I was sure was gonna be a beaver, and it turned out to be a deer. That's the first planet I've ever seen where there was no beaver on the planet. 3,850 hours. First time I've ever found a planet without a beaver on it. Pretty trippy. Let's save our game. It's been a while. Alright. Going through a portal with no jetpack available. I think I'll wait for a second. Get a little bit of jetpack there. That's good. Alrighty. This is our first portal on survival, I think. As we didn't do any of the Artemis mission. Yet. Someone thought that they wouldn't be able to do this mission. Oh good, this same system. Someone thought that they wouldn't be able to do this mission because they didn't have all the glyphs. You don't need the glyphs to do the mission, to do community events, ever. I'm gonna go up into near space here, so that the trip isn't quite so long. It's right there where that yellow beacon is. It's a shame that they put a beacon down because that blocks the destination and can confuse people. But this is the permadeath survival save, so, or base rather. Everything's so loud. You don't actually have to, and these are backwards too. You don't actually have to engage the freighter, although this mission is over, so it may be different for the next one. I could go through. They've got a, they have a site-to-site teleporter which brings you down here. I could go through that, but this is okay. And they put these things down here. I don't know if they put down 12, but we'll find out. They are easier to see than the actual pearls. So we'll see if that's what these are for, to point out pearls. Let's see, that's the freighter. Well, I don't see one right here, so perhaps not. Alright, so there was one right there. There's a bunch more right there. This is probably the one for the power supply here. I suspected, but I wasn't sure.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright. Let's go find pearls. There's one. those around.
Units received.
So I'm not getting very much money for these common animals, so... Here's a bed of them. Oops, I missed. And then I hit both of them. Let's see, is there another one right here? Right over the ridge?
Technology recharge.
It's a little tougher when they're inside a cave. Let's see here. That way. That away. Here's one. Let's see here. Let's make sure I didn't miss any of those. Another one right there. Good grief. Give me that. How many do I have? 9. This is the most swimming that we've done on this save. And, it's pretty good. I mean, the, only having one shield, you know, you need to pay a little bit better attention to the shield. It does make a sound when it goes down, though, so. I suppose I could look and see which one's closer. 200, 140, 200, 160. There we go. That's not it. It's over there where the purpley glow is.
Technology recharge.
Oops. Thought I had passed one. I must have. There it is.
Technology recharge.
There they are. Nighttime, it's a little bit easier to see. Here's a bunch too. I have enough now, but there's a bunch over here, so I'm going to take these ones as well. Oops. That's the bolt caster. There we go. There's a bunch of extra ones. Is there one more?
Technology recharge.
Oh, I already got that one. Alright, back we go. How far is it? Woo! It's a long one. Now, why didn't I call the Nautilon? Because I don't have the blueprint yet. So while there is a Nautilon station down there underneath that, base, I don't have the blueprint, so it won't let me call. As far as I know. It might. I could be wrong about that. Those things change all the time. Just waiting on the jetpack. There we go. I grabbed that, oh, what are they called? These things, crystal sulfide, because we will need them. And since I'm here, I might as well grab them if they're on the way, you know. This is a really nice ocean at nighttime. Speaking of nighttime, here, now it's nicer.
Technology recharge.
These community missions are a ton of Quicksilver, and you work for them. Unless you already have the stuff required by the mission, you got to do a lot of work for them. It's interesting that that shield was down. Oh, there's some more. We're gonna get hit by this. Yikes. Run away! Alright, here we go. Jetpack lasts a lot longer underwater and it recovers really fast. And that was just one of those thoughtful moments that Hello Games had. You're in cold water, it's gonna recover. Alrighty. There's 12 pearls. I didn't do too good of a... I can't even talk now. I didn't do too good of a job reading that this morning, so thought I wouldn't even bother. I have eaten since then, though. Alright, let's go test that. I know I don't have the blueprint, but we'll test it out and see if I can get the Nautilon to come, even though I don't have it. I'm not quite sure why all of these are down here. I thought they were pointing to these pearls, but they didn't appear to be. Righty, let's see. Oh my god. I don't even own one of these. That's so cool. Alright. That's new to me, and that's awesome. Let's see. There's the teleporter that we can't use. There's a sitting area. There's the site to site. Up we go. Which one did we land on? There we go. That was really, really super nice of this group to build this base right here. I know the first couple of times that I did the mission, I had quite a hard time landing. The first one, the second one I landed right on the freighter, no problem. But the first one I had a hard time, and I ended up having to land 1,000 units away, which meant I had to swim all the way to the freighter to find out what the mission was, because I didn't know yet. Let's check our thing. Yep, we've got all that stuff. Alrighty. Here we go. go back through the portal. I could go to the space station and get the suit slot, but it's just one, and this is in the interest of time here. We'll just go ahead and go through the portal. In a storm, with the engine racketing. That's interesting. I'm way over here. There's a jelly. And we might have fired 79 bullets on that mission. I feel kind of bad. There's only one animal left on this planet to find. Let's look really quickly and see what it is. Here we go. It is just an animal on the surface. It might be a bird. It's a good amount of nanites when you finish a planet. And you get more nanites for the more animals that there are in the zoology. You get more. Alrighty. I can still hear the portal. That happened to Sword as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn down that sound so that we don't have to listen to it. There we go. There's also no music, which is also another anomaly, probably caused by the sound effect from the portal. And that can happen sometimes, and really the only real way to solve it is to quit completely out of your game and restart. Which I'm not going to do right now. We'll just get there. I could sing to you. That would be music. But not for long. Probably be more irritating. In we go. I'm also having sound effect problems because of the Atlas. There was a lot of noise when I loaded the game in the Atlas like that. And one other thing I want to check is to see if we can take a mission. I don't want to take whatever mission. I'll just take it, and if it's something that we can't really do, then I'll just cancel it. Here we go. And what does this say? Tame wild creatures. It says it started. Huh, it didn't work in the permadeath save. See, I don't hear it anymore. On Permadeath Journey yesterday, when I took that Nexus mission, it actually canceled before I got to it. I was kind of hoping we'd go back to that bouncy planet, but not to be. It's an uncharted system. That one is the chromatic one. That's where it wants me to go. This is activated emerald. There's 3 more planets. Boy, that's a long way away. Says it's fauna dense. I don't like this choice of always being sent to an exotic planet. It's frustrating because it's hard to see quite often. I don't want to go to the dark side. And it can sometimes be hard to find animals at first on an exotic planet, which makes it take longer. I understand their desire for us to go to exotic planets in my own time, HG. But there's no system here, no civilization, so there's no buildings that would naturally attract the animals, you know? Uh-oh. We've run into that problem before. I actually had to reload a game the other day because of that. Being caught in something that wasn't actually there yet. We have that loud noise, so let's get rid of it. And let's see here. Scented herbs. That's a plant. There we go. And scented herbs. It's really frustrating to listen to that. Scented herbs. I hope that's enough. There's a few. There's quite a few there. It's almost half. That's half. Boy, that's too bad. I'm going to send in a report about that sound problem, and after we're done today, and because they need to know, you know, and the sooner they fix it, the better. One more animal. There we go. Let's grab some milk real quick. We don't need very much. We haven't started cooking anything yet for the guy on the anomaly. Oops. I just fed that guy. Righty. All that noise is my mouse on the desk clanging back and forth. You don't usually hear all that sound, the keyboard and all that clanking, because for some reason we don't have any music, so that's not covering it. And that loud sound is just too much. So we got quite a few quicksilver, and I imagine we have more than one of these Quicksilver missions stacked up. And we have two or three, I think, more Atlas stations. The two regular ones, and then the last one, the final one. We have, woo, look at how much we have. And so only three were stacked up. So that's fine. all this desk noise. All right. Should we get the pants? We should get the pants. And we should be able to get some nanites here for discoveries. Sounds like that sound effect has stopped inside the anomaly. What did we get? Not very many. Only 30. Jeez. Here we go. See if we have any of these. We should have one. We have, in fact, got two. All right. Oh, let's change our pants. There they are. Very cool. Well, now he's rocking. He's rocking a new pair of pants. Oh, now I've got another milestone I could go back and get. Let me go ahead and save my game right here, and we'll look at the milestones. We have, we need to do some zoology. We need to warp 23 or 33 more times to finish that one. Look at the extreme survival, because we get the storm crystals all the time, so this is just shooting straight up and killing sentinels. What do we got? 4 more starships and 5 times 5, 25 more aliens to go. That's cool that we've maxed out 3 of them, though. Very cool. All right, you guys. Sorry about the sound weirdness. It's the game. I want to thank you all so much for watching. When we come back tomorrow, we will finish the Atlas up, and then we will carry on. Have a great day.